A change of heart. The Lansing School District decided to keep its librarians after public outcry. Many students, parents, and teachers became worried about the district cutting librarians from its staff. But yesterday, school officials said that will not happen. Nate Salazar is here for you now with the details.
That's exactly right, Sherry. All of the controversy sparked over a prior plan that was only proposed by the district to cut the number of certified librarians in exchange for library assistants. Yesterday's revision was a relief to many in the community. Plan proposed by the Lansing School District to cut 2 of its K-8 librarians is not moving forward. That's according to a statement released by Deputy Superintendent Jessica Benavides yesterday, saying their new plan will keep all 7 of their librarians on staff. The switch in plans comes after last week's school board meeting, where nearly 100 people filled Eastern High School, many of them parents, unhappy with the original proposal that would have replaced 2 librarians with instructional assistants.
I'm not saying that that person couldn't learn. I'm saying that there are already people who have learned the job. Why don't we go with them?
And the board heard them loud and clear, Superintendent Ben Schuldener, after hearing public comment.
They want to make sure that libraries are open more often, and what I heard from the community was that they want to make sure that there are librarians in the district. So we'll see if we can do both. We can see if we can add to the number of librarians, and we'll see if we can make sure that schools make sure that the libraries are open and more accessible to kids.
The announcement also eliminated any worry the public had about removing libraries from schools in the district, something officials say was never the plan. Parents we spoke to are happy that the board listened to their feedback and revised their plans.
I mean, I applaud them. I applaud them for listening and do something about it. A librarian is not just someone checking out books. They do so much more.
Well, the district had not said why they were planning on cutting 2 librarian positions, and it's unclear how quickly the newly proposed assistant positions could be filled if they were created. Sherry?